Hello everyone and welcome. Let me know where you're watching from. And I'm probably going to need a little assistance because I could go two ways with this design and I'm not sure which way to go. So we will wait for everybody to catch up and say hello when you're popping on. And let us know what the weather's like in your neck of the woods. Oh, I have somebody messaging me and she doesn't know I'm live and she just keeps messaging. That's okay. I'll catch up with her. So how's everybody doing? Did you all survive the flooding and the snow and everything that everybody's been having? Well, I'm going to get started. They can just catch up. Now, two ways that we could do this tonight. And like I said, I'm not sure which way I want to go. But anyhow, we're using our Be Mine Valentine wreath attachment. And I'm thinking of setting that up right about there. I just have like a 12 or 14 inch round here. So, Toots, go lay down. Jesus, I thought you were talking to somebody, not paying attention to me. Hey, Judith, how are you? We're using our cute little bee tonight. This is made out of a hardboard. And I have heat pressed the design on it. So, I have one of two ways we could do this. We could go ahead and put the bee on there. And we could use the beehive down at the bottom and put a few flowers up top here. Oh, thank you. Or we could ditch that, put the bee on here, and put a bunch of little flowers on here. So which way should we go? I want to kind of wait and put him on it the last minute. But what I did was I cut out a little honeycomb today. And because I can't do the resin in here because I don't have proper ventilation, I went ahead and used the sun-kissed glitter chimp glitter and glittered the whole piece. So, which way should we go? Floral arrangement or honeycomb? I'm confused. If we did the honeycomb, we can still put a little floral arrangement up here, which might be cute. Like just to put a bunch of roses in there. So you tell me what you'd like to see. Love the honeycomb. Judith said loves the honeycomb. All right. Then we'll go with honeycomb. All right. So I want that right about there. So this is two pieces. So we kind of want it straight, but I kind of want the honey dripping off of the door hanger. So, all right. So we're going to put some glue around here on these flat pieces. And then we're going to turn it around here. Let's just make sure we have enough room to glue this on without it falling off. See, I'm using the lines in the door hanger to kind of position this so it's correct. Got a lot of glue on there. Probably should have went a little less, but all right, so we've got that on there. Now we're going to put our honeycomb, our honey that's dripping down. And put that at the bottom. Now I know some of you have seen me do the resin, some have not. So since I couldn't do it live, you can always go back through the replay of other videos that have resin on it. That feels a little weighted, but that's probably not enough. So that's not heavy. That's not real heavy. This is heavy. This should do it. I just want that to sit on it for a minute while it sets up. Okay, if anybody is watching on Facebook, can you hear me? Now you got, try going out and coming back in. Exit totally out and see if that helps. Make sure the volume on your computer is turned up. That might be. But I think they're not having any trouble on YouTube. It could just be Facebook, but give that a try. Okay, so, hey! How are you, Thelma? What have you been up to? Hi, Carol. Would you text Amy and tell her I'm live? Because she's been texting me and I didn't want her to think I was ignoring her. But I can't text her back right now. All right, so we've kind of got that in place, which means we're going to probably position this over top of it, like right about there. So I think we should go ahead and put a little flower arrangement there. What do you think? I know. Looks like she had a great time. You have been busy. Thank you, Carol. Oh, cool. Judith put her standing post together. That's awesome. All right, I think we're going to go with that right about there. So let's go ahead and kind of position these in here. Didn't know I had such a puzzle on my hand, but some of them won't fit in because I had to do some adjustments. I think this one goes, nope, that one goes in there. So I'm going to set them up where I want them to go because I kind of want the these to be at the bottom because that's where all the honey is dripping down. So we want it to look full at the bottom so it's overflowing. There we go. Now I just used my paint marker to go ahead and color that. Okay, I think we'll go with it like that. All right, sounds like a plan. All right, so I'm gonna put these in place. I'm using the CA Thick. That stuff adheres the best and sticks the fastest. Except hubby couldn't get any glue out of it, so he cut the top off of it. And now I have to stick a nail down in there to close it. And now the stream that comes out of it is so fast, I got to be careful because I end up with too much glue. Like I said, these are all cut. I didn't even paint the wood. I just went ahead and did the resin. Now, I'll show you in a minute. The resin will not go solid on you if you do not have sunlight on it. So, maybe I did that one already. I know I didn't do this one. They really fit down in there good, don't they? Okay, well, maybe I did do that one. Well, oh, good. Glad you got sound now. I know, right? I love the little bottles of the Loctite, but they're like $4, and you go through them so quickly that I prefer to use this. To me, this is more economical price-wise. I know I didn't stick those two in there, but they seem to be stuck in there now, so we will let it stay. Just, oh, okay. So the resin comes in a bottle. I usually try to do the hard type, the fast setting. And then you take your resin, pour it in a plastic cup. I don't know if you can see in there, but you want it to be, looking for a little drizzle thing here. There, a little, here's a popsicle stick. You want it to be like that consistency, not real drippy. All right, so what I did was I poured a bunch of resin in there. Ooh, that stuff stinks. I poured a bunch of resin in there, and then I poured a bunch of the glitter in there and went ahead and stirred it up. Now, they have little cups you can buy on Amazon to stir it in and pour, but I prefer the little skewers from the Dollar Tree. It makes it a lot easier because really what you're doing is you're dripping it. And by dripping it, you're going right to the edge. So you can use the point from the skewer to push it to the edges. Let me pull you in here. So by doing that, you get it right to the edge and it doesn't go over. I guess maybe they're just sticking. But as you can see, I went right to the edge. And I used that point on the skewer to kind of guide it all along. And then I have, it is a lamp. It's a nail lamp. And I think I even have in the description a link to this. Now, I start out with the 60 seconds twice, and then I go to the 90, because the 90 is a low heat, and because this is not transparent, it takes a little longer for it to harden. But that's what I use to set the resin. Okay. Now, I can still smell it though. Phew! Let me just see if we're good here. Yeah, I think we're good there. But you can also go back through my videos if you want to see how to use a button bow holder. Get my little gun out here. Let's shoot it up. Now, I already took the CA thick and glued these spacers on ahead of time. Let's pull off that tape. I use the tape to thread it through the holes. go. Judith, in putting the post together, did you have any trouble? Oh, crap. I put it on the wrong side. Not paying attention. That's supposed to be in the front. Right, Maddie? Maddie says, what are you doing, Mom? I don't know, they're calling for more snow here tonight. Alright, now it's in the right direction. I try to cross my staple. That way I have a good hold on it. There we go. Because I want my little loops in the front. Alright. And see, I can adjust it to make it even by adjusting these straps. But the reason I want those in the front is because I'm also going to decorate the button bow holder. And that's what that's there for. Okay. Yeah, that kind of fits in between the holes and that other piece goes in it. Well, I'm glad you didn't have much trouble. All right. I'm not going to put this on just yet. I think we're going to test here and see if that's what we want to do first. So I'm going to cut off some roses here. Because I'm not sure if that's big enough, too big, too small. If I want to put some moss around it. I'm thinking some white ones and then possibly the bigger red ones. I think that's the way we'll go. So let's just go ahead and try this out. Hey, Jeannie, welcome. How are you? Hi, Monica. Hi, Rachel. Thank you. Is there anyone new tonight? Y'all say hi to... There's Amy. Hi, Amy. Amy's new and... Amy's not new. She's new to watching, and so is Thelma. Thelma hasn't been watching in a while. So we're just taking this little piece of styrofoam, and we're just putting some roses around it. Because we kind of want to cover up that styrofoam. I may have to put some moss around it. But I kind of want to see how this looks first, to see if I need to do anything else to it before I attach it to the board. Or if I don't like it, then I don't have to attach it. Kind of like that. But I think I only have one of those. So I think we could put just a tad. Let's try it with the berries. Just put one of those in there. Like that. Nope, it's too big. Let's just try cutting it up. Nope, it would still be too long. This is kind of what I want. But we only have one. So, excuse me. So I think what we'll do is, excuse me, we can go ahead. First, I should probably put my glasses on. Everybody who's watching on YouTube, say hey to Amy and Thelma. Excuse me. Got a whiff of that resin again. Just trying to push those back on their little pedestal there. So, how can I cut this up? All right, we're going to use this in here. Oh, you popped out. Get back there. There we go. Now, I know this is little, so I'm hoping it will. Nope. I'm doing it backwards because I'm used to having it this way. I didn't want it knocking my table over. So, need the glue gun before we have an avalanche. Come on, you can stay in there. Nope. What I can do is kind of bend it upward like that. All right. I think we should put some of Lay's little roses in there. Monica said hi, Amy. Hi, Thelma. So did Judith. Are you on your way home, Amy, or are you still here? Or are you home? There, I kind of like that. Hey, you could add a piece of elastic to this and make it into a little corsage, couldn't you? Woo! We should do that. Go, come on, close up. There. Wow. I'm glad you're home safe. Amy lives in Philadelphia. But maybe eventually she'll be up here for good. Right, Carol? Amy is Carol's daughter. Nanny Dot is our dog sitter. Okay, we've saved a few little things here. We hope, there, see, we can use these. So I don't need a pick on that. There we go. Let's figure out. All right, I think I know what I can do. Let's go ahead and use one of these picks. It's too thick up there. So let's cut it down. I know. How much are they calling for up your way, Judith? Because they're calling for snow down here. Okay, it's not going to work, so I think we're just going to kind of glue it in there. There. So see, we only had one, but we're going to cut it up and make it into several. I'll take one right over there. This is like the smallest one I ever did. 3 to 5 inches. Holy cow. Rachel said, hi, Thelma. Hi, Amy, and Facebook watchers. Rachel is my buddy from Mississippi. Where's our girl? Where's Nancy at? I had everybody on a text thread today because they're telling me what they'd like to see. So I found the cutest little bunnies and everybody loved them. So I bought the set so we can create all kinds of little stuff from it. There. Now I'm thinking these are fine, but this one is just too big. So I think we need to cut that off and go down in here. There. Now, we don't like this. So we're pulling that out. And let's see what it would look like with one of these. I know. Monica, you got snow? Lasted all of an hour. Now it's gone. Monica lives in Texas. I think that's going to really help it a little. Just put a little bit of that in there. Look, I even have some hearts. Amy went and bought a pair of my earrings. She went home with some glitter. So I'm thinking like just maybe down in here. Just to give it a little pop. This has got to be the smallest arrangement I've ever done. But it's kind of cool. I like it. Maybe just 2 more. Oh, Amy says she loves her earrings. Thank you, Amy. Nancy's busy putting Drew in the closet, Rachel said. Those of you who don't know Nancy's husband, he drives her crazy sometimes, so she threatens to put him in the closet. We just get a big kick out of it when he's getting on her nerves. I need one of those closets. Don't I, Carol? There, we'll just glue them in. They'll adhere to the roses and they'll kind of stay put. There, like that. I'll put this one in over there. She is funny. She hurt her back. Hope you're okay with me saying that, Nancy. She threw her back out. So I don't think she'll put Drew in the closet just yet because he's being a big help. Like opening her packages. And she bought the cutest tumbler. She bought the Highland Cow tumbler off me, and I forgot. She bought 2 of them. One for her and one for Steph, and I forgot to send the little straw. I don't think I'm going to put that in there. But I think right there. What do you think so far? Just put that right there. Let me kind of set it up for you. Let's see what this kind of looks like. I just thought it needed something right there. I mean, if we didn't put that there, we could put our hearts, but I thought it'd be cute to put one of the hearts on there. So, what do you think of that? And then we do a bow and something up here. Or do you think that's too busy? What's your flavor? We kind of jacked it up. And if we wanted, we could have even put some little yellow flowers in there because of the yellow. Judith likes it. Okay. I think this is one too many. So I think we put a couple of the yellow in there and take out 2 of the white. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Let's remove that one. Just get a little of that pop of yellow in there. Yes. Monica says yes. In fact, you know what? I kind of like that better than these. So we're pulling these out. And we're going to just put the yellow in there. And we're going to put a little glue on this guy because he decided he doesn't want to stay. So we'll fix it so he does. There we go. Yeah. That's what it needed. And we have all the colors. No? Okay. Monica says it's not too busy. And I've got little pops of color. I've got some, what's the word I want to use? Texture. And then we've got 2 colors of roses. Okay. All right. So we're going to glue it in place. I think I'm just going to put a little bit of moss around the edges, just in case it shows off to the side. Oh, I hate this stuff. It's so messy. All right. So I'm going to put a little bit of moss on the side. Yuck. I'm sure it's not the world's smallest bouquet. It's the smallest I've ever done. Trying to put it on there easy so I don't stick my finger in the hot glue. Yikes, we got stuff flying. All right. All right, let's get this mess cleaned up. What's the matter, Maddie? All right. There. Okay, I'm happy with that so far. Now I'll just have to glue that into place. What's the matter, Maddie? Huh? She can't get to me because of the gate. So she's... What? All right. Yikes. Get rid of this. Now, let's figure out where we're going to put our guy. I think right there looks pretty good. All right. So, we'll put this down. Put this down. Put that there a minute. Now, I found this ribbon. And it has some gold where it almost looks yellow. And then it has that red strip down the middle. That really comes close to that. So, I think we're going to use that. I'm going to wait and put him on last after we're done with the bow. Now, remember what I told you with these. There's one end, there's a split down the middle in this. The one end has nothing but glitter, and the other end, you want to see glitter on the edge, and you want to see that at the top. So if there's glitter there, then this is the top, and that's the bottom. That's how you tell. I'm just going to put that right there. We love honey. I got it at Sam's Club a long time ago, and I have never used it. So, feels a little satiny. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. Because I thought we could go all hearts and stuff, but I'm thinking this might be better. And our 2 holes here are set up for the zip tie, and that's what we're going to attach the bow with. So let's just kind of stick it in there. All right, move aside. Let's put that in there. All right. Now for up here, I don't really need a long tail because you don't want it hanging down real far into the design. So I'm thinking this is probably about 4.5 inches. So I'm thinking that'll be fine. Oh, thank you, Monica. Monica said the moss adds just the right touch. So I don't want to go much bigger with my loops either because I don't want the tail to get lost. So we're just going to do a little simple bow. We're going to make sure that our bow is sticking up here in the middle so it elevates the loop and doesn't push it down. thinking I'm going to go for 5 on this. Or maybe not. Let me see. Yeah. We're already at 4. What's one more? All right. And you don't want to cut up this way. You want to go down to the outside. Now, what do you think of this with this? What are your thoughts? It has glitter on the end. It has the white. It has the black. And there's kind of light black going through here. Yes? Yes. All right, since these tails are over here, I'm going to start with this tail over here. And I'm only going to do 3 loops. So we did 5 of the red, and now we're doing 3 of the black and white. And see, because we're not adding any Valentine ribbon in here, this could even take you into the spring if you wanted. But you know, I'll have St. Patrick's Day on my door, so now I'm thinking you might want to add just a center like that. So all I'm doing, thank you, Rachel, all I'm doing is overlapping. So when I put this on there, actually, let's just do that. When I put that on there, before I pull it shut, we'll put that one in there. Yeah. I struggle with ribbons sometimes. I second guess myself all the time. All right, so we can let that go. Now we can pull this tight and snip it. Out of the way of the ribbon. There we go. Why is that sliding through? It's not tight enough. It should not be sliding. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Go in the middle and push that top layer up. Now, I don't know if I'm going to put anything else in there or not. Kind of, let's just see. We gotta try it. See if we like it. Hey, Marcia. How are you? And let's do some of these. And see what that looks like. It may take away from it. I think it does. I think the bow is too pretty. So I think we're just gonna maybe stick a little this behind it and nothing else. I think it's too elegant to mess with it. No problem. Oh, thank you. I think we need one more. Yep. All right, we're going to glue these in. One of my dogs is snoring really bad. Oh, too funny. I think it's Maddie. Maddie, are you snoring? Wyatt's just sitting there with his head up, real regal-like. Okay. There. I think that's all we need. So we need to dovetail these. You know, this is just my style. Unique. All right, so we've got this. So I think we can glue on our bee now. Put him on there. And then where are we going to put these? Huh. I don't know. Where are we going to put them? They kind of look cute in there. So I need those picks that I was saving. I think they'll look good in there. So let's see if we can, okay. Looks like the glitter's on this side. Yep. So I think we're going to add a little bit of hot glue and see if we can get it to stick that way. Kind of drag it through and let it dry. Okay. This side. Let that set a minute. Let's go ahead and make sure this won't be interfering with our bow. We put him right there. So let's go ahead and put some of this on our spacers. Too much. So, of course, nothing to scrape some of it off with. There we go. these in our little arrangement here. And I think we're done. Oh yeah. And I think I have another heart. So this one, I think we're going to go over here. Oh, there we go. This is looking so glittery. You're going to love it. All right. This side. We love glitter. Don't we? Let's shorten that just a little bit. He went right off. Let's fix that with a piece of ribbon. I didn't let it dry. Alright, so put a little like that. Then we'll pull this out. And we'll put that on. And we will stick a little bit of ribbon over top of that. Just to get it to adhere. I think I kind of like it up there better. Not sure. I think I like it there. All right. We are done. They are our acrylic hearts that we need. Let me bring it up here. Whoop. There we go. Little bit of different, right? Little bit of glitter in the resin. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Judith. Oh, thanks, Amy. We like having ya. We love having ya. Isn't that pretty? He's got glitter everywhere. We got glitter in the bow, glitter all on the dripping honey, glitter here. He's just cute. Isn't he? Aw, Thelma says, beautiful. Thank you, dear. I love it. We're getting there. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do on Wednesday. Because I'll be able to show you the new Easter Highland cow. I'll be able to show you the bee gnome, because tomorrow our subbort's supposed to come in. So, unless we've got a new bee wreath attachment that we're working on. This can either be a door hanger or a wreath attachment. This is the smaller size, the wreath attachment. We do have the other that I'd like to try doing it a different way. We have the bigger one that we did last year. I need to put one of these in my shop because I don't have one in there right now. So I need to do that. I got another order for another bee door hanger headed to Texas. So I thought I'd get smart this time and make another one at the same time because I sold 3 since Christmas. So I think the warmer states are getting antsy. So maybe we'll just do this. Maybe we'll go ahead and we'll put this in a wreath. And then I'll decorate the one for my shop another time. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you. I really went back and forth on this. So I'm glad when I said, should I do it without or with? And Judith said with. So I think that's different. I think it really is unique. And we got a little bit of everything going on with this one. So this will go in my shop. This will be for sale. The only one we didn't do is the black bear. So not sure I want to do another Valentine's one. I'm thinking probably the best one to do would be this as a wreath attachment. Now we're just going to add fabric to the back of this like they do the grapevine twig wreaths. That's what we're going to do with this one. And then we're going to put it on a wreath base. So that's it. Does anybody have any questions? The link to this is in the description on both Facebook and YouTube. I will try and list this tomorrow. I gotta get this bee door hanger finished and out of here tomorrow. So don't forget to check out my Robin's Personalized Gifts Facebook page. Because there are stuff I'm showing on there that I'm not showing in the Wreathery page. Amy just gave me a great idea for a new product. So we're going to have luggage tags very soon. They should be in tomorrow. So we're going to have those. I just did a beard and comb brush set today. So I'm going to show a video of that tomorrow. All right. I will see you all. Stay safe. I hope you don't get a lot of snow. Stay warm. All right. Have a good night.